Hi. So I'm just doing a little live test here. See if I can actually do this. Is this even on? Should be on. It should be working. It's just a little me right now. I can say and do whatever I want. Hi. Look, my hand. That's a 40-year-old hand, isn't it? 40-year-old hand has done a lot of work. Anyway, is this... Let me see if I can watch myself. Yep. Okay. Hey, I'm top viewer. Yeah. Just watching myself from my tablet here. Seeing what's going on. Like my granny Hexie from the Red Heart yarn. See if I can crochet while I'm on camera. Yes, I'm a stabber. I get stabby. I don't know if anyone's gonna see this or not. Oh crap! I got 2 people, or it's just me. I'm just doing a very awkward test here. I may delete this in a little bit. Alright. That's it of that one. Hi, Zoila. I'm just doing a quick little test here. Doing a very awkward and a... Oh, lovely. I'm showing off my stuff. Excuse me. Where did my yarn needles go? Right there. Hey, I got viewers. Thank you. It's just gonna be a really small light until I can figure this out, like the big dogs here. I'm just a little goldfish in the pond of the big fancy koi. You're just watching me awkwardly crochet here, using the camera as my eyes. Holy cats, I'm getting people. I'm not expecting this. I'm kind of using my tablet to keep an eye on chat here. I can see it down here, but my eyes are just not focusing well. Alright, there we go. There's another one for the pile. Want to see one of my stock monkeys? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Want to see my new one? This is Bobby. She is a part-time psychiatrist and innkeeper. I got her a couple days ago. Isn't she cute? Anyway. What else? I'm still working at Michael's. I'm still getting those discounts. Right now, to let people know there are no coupons out right now. So don't get upset. And sometimes right now there's also a random $5 voucher. Just letting people know. Hello, Mara. How you doing? So, anyway, here's my other monkey. This is who I call Argyle. Argyle S monkey. Middle name is Sock, of course. This is very different from when you're behind the keyboard versus, being on camera. Well, kind of being on camera. Let's see. Let's start with how I got crochet. I originally started learning to crochet from this older lady named Sarah, who was in our church group. The first thing I learned to crochet was a basic chain, which I have crocheted way too tight. And later on, I started goofing around. I had no patterns, and I started making just random things. Like I made a hippo, a bear, and a bowling pin. And a very awkward looking bowling pin, by the way. Then I just gave up for a while. Then recently I just got tired looking at the yarn in my closet, so I just started making things. Let's see, I'll show you one of my other sock monkeys. Here. If I can I'll get this one out. This girl is the original Sock Monkey 9, my name Beeper. I got her as just a little travel partner for my first trip to Vegas. Apologies, I'm still learning, still trying this out. Anyway, I named her, if anyone follows the show Mystery Science Theater 3000, I named her after one of Joel's original robots. And just add a silly little gag. Anyway, she's been like my travel partner, she's been my mascot. Yeah, for my Instagram page. And yes, if anyone's wondering, yes, I did make the dress. I've done that when I was little. I used to like make Barbie clothes a lot. But it wasn't like crochet, I was like basically sewing for my own clothes. I used to sew a lot when I was younger. Mostly just by hand. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. What else can I talk about today? Well, if you know, Fresno weather is hot. It's another triple digit day. I think it's 103, 105 today. Let me show you my favorite hooks. This one is, here we go. This one is the Prim hook. I think it's like the 5mm. Sorry, I am having major brain farts here. I apologize. I love how it handles. I love how it feels. Let's see, another favorite hook of mine is actually a furl. Oops. Apologies for bumping the camera there. Is a Furls from Granny D, which I won my first giveaway from her. I also have another Prim hook. I keep wanting to call him Pym, because if you're a comic book nerd like I am, it's Hank Pym, as in the original Ant-Man. So, well, thank you, Mara. Yeah, some reason the Granny Square yarn from Red Heart is, from Red Heart is wonky to me, to be honest. I love it, it's great, but some reason it rather go out too long than anything. I've tried every method. I've even tried to do like a daisy square, but the circle starts wanting to curl in a bit. Let's see, a little other fun facts about me we can know about. I've been going to concerts since I was basically in kindergarten with my mom. My first concert ever was Country Joe and the Fish, and they had this little thing called a fish cheer. So it's a basic cheerleader cheer. Anyway, they started saying, "Give me an F, give me a U," and you can figure out where they were going with this one. So my little kid brain was like, "Mom, what are they spelling?" Not realizing they're spelling the big one. My most memorable concerts have been the Weird Al concerts because I've been to this concert like 4 or 5 times so far. And let's see, my other memorable concerts are I went to go see Pat Benatar and I got front row. And their husband, during like one song, they're doing like a rockin' kind of bluesy song. He gets off stage. He's like dancing with his guitar, playing his guitar, gets off stage, gets right in front of me. And it's like playing, gets down on his knees and starts playing in front of me. Which is a holy cow moment. And like one point he like points me out. Like I'm the coolest person on earth. Another cool concert experience was a Weird Al concert, of course. Second row with this time my mom, he sat in my mom's lap. He was doing like one of the weird little breakup songs, and at one point he sits down in my mom's lap, has his little Elvis-like scarf on around his neck, takes it off, starts dabbing his head, then jokingly dabs his armpits and puts it around my mom. That's a pretty cool moment. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other concerts I've been to. I have so much fun at. I've seen Fleetwood Mac but without Lindsey Buckingham, but with, what's his name? Neil Finn and, can't think of his name, guitarist for Tom Petty's band. Mike Campbell. No, Sally, I had no pictures at the time. I mean, trying to get pictures of the concerts I've been to. Let's see. I also been to the Toto Journey concert, which was a good time too. Oh, hi, Amanda. And hi, Bridget. How you doing? I also been to plenty of wrestling events. My most memorable one was the front row for Monday Night Raw. If you watch wrestling back in the early 2000s and you saw someone with a bright yellow flower in their hair, that was me, because I was trying to figure out a way for my mom to, see me. Anyway, in the night, they had an on air for East Coast, off air for West Coast match. I don't know who John Cena was fighting, but it was someone. But anyway, I got his shirt. If you ever seen any wrestling matches, you get the shirt. See, thrown in the crowd, someone gets a shirt. I got the shirt. I still have it. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my thing here. This is not a very good thing. I'm going to be all over the place just to warn you. Anyway. Yeah, I still have that shirt. Second wrestling event, too, was not televised. Second row, but my friend and I snuck in the front row after a couple people in front of us left. Second time around, John Cena sees me again and throws his hat towards me, but it flies over my head, lands in the seat I was in, and this woman ripped it out of my hands. But unfortunately she had the hat. She was showing off. Her boyfriend looked like he was ready to apologize for the whole thing. Like he was embarrassed to be there. But apparently John Cena saw it. And at the end of the night, my friend saw him whispering to the announcer, who handed me a shirt from another wrestler. Which is pretty cool. Wow, I'm seeing... This is a pretty good turnout so far. For my first attempt at a live. Sorry if I'm, like I said, very antsy and sounds crazy. I'm sounding crazy like talking to myself right now. But you just get a little know about me instead of see me type things out. Um, so, okay, let's go back to the job thing. I love my job at Michael's. I like relearning. It's very fun. Let's see, what did you say? Nice to have company while working away on the Godzilla. Oh, are you working on something, Amanda? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of got like a couple whips going on. I got like a shawl and a half of a hexi cardigan. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it for myself or just make it for another person. And I also got this blanket going on right here. So basically what's going on at Michael's is corporate wants people to use self-checkout, but then they don't want people to use self-checkout because people are cooking. Wow. Apologies. People are complaining that they don't want to use self-checkout. So let's see. Let's go back to the concert thing here. I saw Bret Michaels in concert with Great White. Nothing burnt down. But in one of those shows where he points at me, I'm cool. Yeah. Oh, heck. I can tell you my coolest concert experience ever. If, for those of you who don't know, Hugh Jackman is an actor. He's known for Wolverine. Plain and simple. What you cooking there, Zoila? Apology. Water break. But anyway. Anyway, in 2019, he started to do a tour called The Man, the Music, the Show, where basically he's doing all of his musical stuff from Les Mis, The Boy from Oz, and of course The Greatest Showman, which is currently out at the time. I went, it was in Vegas. I got like 6th row ticket, but the seat I was at was right next to the catwalk stage. So he's like right there, just feet from me. Anyway. I mean, he did a great job. He sang, he danced, he told stories. He apparently tap danced and drummed and played the drums. So at the end of the night, do his last song. I wish I remembered because, I was too starstruck at the moment. Thank you people for the thumbs up. Right now, I know, like I said, I'm not the biggest fish in this crazy koi pond, but I'm enjoying this. But anyway, so in the night, last song, he starts handing out these drumsticks. He has like a pair of them. He's handing out one. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go up, try to get a high five from him. Nope. I stand up from him. Someone stands up from me. I freeze a bit, but then he points me out and beckons me. That the finger call over. And I'm just like, yes, sir. Because I have a crush on him. I'm going to admit it. But anyway, just the fact that he did that. And then he hands me the drumstick that he used in the show, which is so awesome. I have that hanging up in a little shadow box thing. I just don't want to show the rest of my room because it's a big mess right now. Maybe I have to bring it out one of these days or just try to do a video of it, of the shadow box. Anyway, I'm trying to think what other concerts I've been to. Mm, other experiences in life. Other interesting stories I can tell. I just want to thank you all for watching. This is kind of fun. It's kind of awkward, but you know. Nice for you all to hang out with me. Anyway, I'm sorry this is gonna be short and sweet. I'm just testing out the waters. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get going. Let you go on. Let you let you all go on with your day, and maybe we'll try doing our live soon. All right, everyone, take care. Bye bye.